Hello, I'm Kiani. I'm originally from Portsmouth, Virginia. Currently, I'm a junior at Old Dominion University in Norfolk, majoring in human service. Ian, would you care to introduce yourself?
My name is Ian Solano. I go to California State University, Northridge. I'm a freshman and my major is marketing. I'm
Okay,
originally from Northridge, California.
awesome. So could you tell me how you pick the current school that you're at?
So currently I go to California State University, Northridge, and it's actually a commuter school for me because I live close by. And I chose that school because it added the best value to my education and also had a really good business school.
Okay, awesome. Were you always at the school or did you transfer?
So I did consider transferring, going from community college to university, but I just ended up going into straight into university. Yeah,
Do you feel like that was the best option for you?
definitely. I think being there in your first year really gets you the feel of the university and establishes the community that you'll be with for the rest of the 4 years.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Is there a career center that helps with resumes or career advice?
Yes, so we do have a career center here at Northridge. I've been there several times so they can look over my resume, I can get career guidance, and also a place for me to get internships in the field that I want to go to.
Okay. What resources help you pick your major or help you with your career exploration?
So I've always wanted to go into marketing ever since I was in middle school. In terms of the resources that I've used was the clubs that I've joined. So I joined DECA when I was in high school, and so it allowed me to compete in those areas and also made me get exposed to the professionals in the area. I also took several business classes when I was in high school, and I took a lot of business classes now. And I've had two internships that were given to me or I applied through LA Promise Fund, which is a program here in LA. And just going through that marketing internship really allowed me to immerse myself in the field and really fall in love with it.
That is very interesting. You said that you wanted to be in marketing ever since you were in middle school. Can you elaborate more on that?
So what ended up happening was I was part of this club, right? And they asked me, or they asked the class who can take pictures. And I was the one that had a DSLR camera back at home because my brother was a videographer. And after I started taking pictures, they asked me to make social media posts. After I made social media posts, they asked me to go to events and be a photographer for that event. And then after I made that, then they asked me to make banners for the school. And so it all was just a ladder of me going into marketing and finding ways where I can expand my possibilities and my experiences so I get a better understanding of what specifically I want to do because marketing is so broad.
That is like so freaking cool. And especially since you had the opportunities to explore so much like when you were young.
Yeah.
On another note, do you know what a association is, and do you belong to any? I think you did refer to one, actually.
Yeah, so honestly, I don't know the exact definition of it. I know it's a group of people that want to do something like that has a mission, but I am part of an association. I'm part of AMA, American Marketing Association, and it's really helped me in terms of getting careers, um, internships, getting being able to network with other people in the field, and learning about the just the field in general and like the specific um, paths to marketing.
Okay, that's interesting. I would like to know a little bit more about the association. Like, you said, you were networking, and what other like components of that? Like, what other activities are involved with like, the association?
So for the American Marketing Association specifically, they do have specific chapters in every single university, and they have the big AMA that's nationally. And so by joining the club and joining the AMA International or National AMA, you get opportunities to network with professionals in your career. You can ask them for advice. Sometimes they do keynote speaking. Sometimes they do like they look at your resume. They provide you with a lot of internship opportunities and career development. So it's just a great way for you to kickstart your career by joining that American Marketing Association.
Well, you definitely have me sold. Do you have any internships or apprenticeships lined up?
So unfortunately, this summer I don't currently have one. I applied to several, such as RPA, Wolfgang LA, 72 and Sunny, but my resume didn't make it to the second interview. This summer, I do hope to refine my personal brand by taking courses on Google Analytics, Facebook Audience Insights, and just learning more about the different analytical components that goes into marketing. So when I come in next year, I'll have that knowledge in order to apply it into my internships.
Oh, good. That's like great. You just answered my last question, which was what is your next step? And you outlined it perfectly. Well, thank you so much, and good luck to you on your endeavors.
Thank you, Gianni. Goodbye.